I still don't get why you always bring Swaine into battle. He looks cowardly, kinda scrawny, and honestly, not exactly easy on the eye. Why not just stick with Oliver and Esther?
That's the thing, you're totally misjudging him. He may look like that, but he's not any of those things. He's like Usopp from One Piece, a brilliant marksman with tricks up his sleeve. You just have to know how to use him.
Ha, Usopp? You're saying this scruffy thief is actually clutch?
Absolutely. Think about it. When an enemy familiar's got those hearts floating above its head, you don't want to waste time. That's where I have Swaine step in. Mugshot. Bam! He steals an item before I drop its health or let Esther tame it. It's efficient and stylish.
Stealing mid-battle sounds flashy, I'll give you that. But is he really that useful against tough enemies?
Oh, definitely. He's my go-to for Tokos and Tokos. You know how annoying those little guys are, always trying to run away mid-battle. If you can't pin them down, they're gone for good. Swaine's quick fire keeps their attention long enough for me to finish them off or even tame one. That's huge, especially since Tokos are EXP gold mines.
True, losing one of those feels awful. Don't they also throw out that stupid sleep ability?
Exactly. It's brutal when the whole party nods off. That's why I rely on Swaine's arsenal. Besides Mugshot, he's got stasis moves to keep enemies in check. And then there are my favorites, Tri-Shot, Sure Shot, and Dead Shot. Tri-Shot peppers enemies with 3 rapid hits, perfect for interrupting. Sure Shot, it homes in on weaknesses and lands one big blow. And Dead Shot, if luck's on your side, it can wipe a familiar out entirely. It's risky, but man, when it lands, it's beautiful.
Okay, that does sound like more utility than I gave him credit for, but story-wise, he still just feels like the shady guy who joined late.
That's where you're wrong again. His story's actually one of the saddest and most human. His real name's Gascon. How cool is that? He left his family not because he didn't care, but because he felt overshadowed. His younger brother was destined to be a great mage like their father. Swaine thought the only way to find himself was to leave. And then their father died from wounds inflicted by Shadar. That guilt, it eats at him. But instead of crumbling, he sets out into the world. So, yeah, he's misunderstood, but he's also resilient. Every time I see him on the battlefield, I don't just see a thief. I see a survivor who's trying to prove his worth.
You know what? You've convinced me. Next time I'm running into a Toko, I'm putting him on point. If he's really Usopp in disguise, I guess I'll trust him to carry.
Exactly. Once you see him land a dead shot at the perfect moment, you'll never doubt Swaine, again.